How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new anime discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we are going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Super, guys. Granted though, guys, let me break it to you guys down really fast and quick, guys. And I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion about this series. One thing's for sure, there's a reason why I have not actually reviewed this series, as many other YouTubers are actually reviewing this and are very highly anticipated and actually enjoying the series. But guys, I'm gonna break that stem away from you guys because I am part of that 1% of the YouTube anime community that is really partly saying I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I am not interested and I'm not invested in watching that anime due to the fact that, guys, I actually grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, but I just don't think the story is gonna keep me watching. In honesty, I just don't see the purpose of it continuing, because when I look back, guys, when you look back into Dragon Ball Z, think back. Goku fights a main villain, gets stronger, turns into a brand new Super Saiyan, or maybe his son fought a new enemy and turned into a brand new Super Saiyan, or maybe somebody got a brand new power up, etc, etc, etc. You know, there's so many things that happened back in Dragon Ball Z that it just, all the cliches from the anime, a lot of manga authors, a lot of artists, like I said, they all actually went to Akira Toriyama and looked to him as the totem pole of making their hero and villains, and, you know, just making the plotline. Hero has to get stronger in order to beat the villain, etc, etc, etc. But like I said, in Dragon Ball Z Super, I just don't think it's gonna keep me saying, like, it's just not gonna excite me anymore as how it was when I was younger. It just really isn't. There's plenty of more anime out there that actually are just as good as Dragon Ball Z Super or Dragon Ball Z in general. Like I said, Dragon Ball Z was the highlight of the 90s, and I've always enjoyed it. I will watch it today, tomorrow. Even when I was young, I enjoyed it, and maybe when I'm older and have kids, but like I said, I'm just not invested in watching it. I just can't. I can't, guys. I am not really interested. I'm watching Bungo Stray Dogs, The Drifters. There's the Natsu no Taizai. There's so many new animes and new freaking authors out there that are actually wanting to get publicized. And I'm thinking, you know, I feel for them, you know. And Akira Toriyama has done his part in the manga industry. Granted, he can still continue doing the manga. I'm not telling him to stop. No, that's not the message that I'm trying to convey in this video. Trust me, I am definitely not trying to say that. But I'm just saying that it's just that I personally just don't see it as fun as I would think so as when I was younger. Because granted though, I feel like most of the story that's going to be happening now, guys, is probably fan fiction that people probably wrote some over the years, and he's probably just writing it and animating it. Like, honestly, like I said, maybe he's gonna write some actual fights that says, like, what if Goku fights a time traveling person, or what if Goku fights against this person that can steal his life energy, or what if Goku fights against a person that can copy his abilities. Like I said, there's just many possibilities that what can happen, and I just love the way Akira Toriyama actually did Dragon Ball Z. But from there on, guys, it just doesn't interest me. They're going into space or then going into other universes. It just seems like fan fiction from now on. Like, it just doesn't make sense for Goku to go to other universes and stop whatever enemy that they have to stop, or fighting into another brand new tournament. Like, why do you have to go into another tournament? Like, what's the purpose of it now? Like, it's just more and more fights that people want to see animated. Granted, that's nothing wrong with that. I personally, like I said, I accept it, you know. But like I said, I'm just not anxious as how I was when I was younger to actually go and watch it as how I was, because like I said, Dragon Ball Z was the gateway anime to many people. And after that, you just watch more and more anime, and you're wondering, like, you know, Dragon Ball Z was awesome, but it just starts becoming more and more and more farther away from becoming your favorite anime, due to the fact, you know, there are plenty of more anime that are just as good as Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z Super. There are plenty of more, due to the fact that, you know, the Dragon Ball Z universe is fun to watch, and you can keep going back and back again, but it's a battle anime. It's battle oriented. That's all that it is. There's nothing else and nothing more. Like I said, the taste that I grew up with started to change as I grew older. So that's why, like, I don't think I'm not that invested into actually watching it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying that it's actually horrible. I'm just saying that just my tastes have actually changed, and, you know, I'm looking for something else these days. And granted, though, guys, Dragon Ball Z, like I said, has always been my actually favorite anime. But like I said, it's just not gonna be surprising to me anymore. It's not gonna keep me on my freaking seat here, hoping to see the next brand new episode. No, I'm just not gonna be like that, because it's just the story is just not compelling to me anymore. It just really isn't. I mean, granted, a lot of you guys are still enjoying it. You know, like I said, it's fun. Go ahead, you know, go ahead and watch it. You know, have fun with it. But like I said, just me, I just don't feel like it's not up to par as to what, like, I personally would think. If Akira Toriyama actually did something else and actually did Vegeta's past, similar to how Goku actually grew up and became to who he was, if they did that with Vegeta, then that would be interesting. I would watch that, due to the fact that I've always wondered how Vegeta grew up with another Saiyan instead of Goku being by himself. Like I said, he grew up with Nappa, or how Vegeta became to be and how he got to the strength to his today. That would be interesting. Like I said, that would actually be interesting. It would actually keep me on my toes, due to the fact that, like I said, we only know so much about Vegeta, and Vegeta's past was very mysterious. And by mysterious, I mean as to what kind of villains he fought. He fought space. He was a space warrior. If you guys think about it, he was fighting so many different races throughout the universe over the years. So, like I said, guys, that would be interesting. But like I said, but right now, Dragon Ball Z Super is just not my cup of tea. It just really isn't. I don't think nothing will surprise me. If Goku becomes like Super Saiyan 10, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, that's cool. But that's how I'm gonna be. Like, okay, that's cool. Super Saiyan 50, okay, that's cool. But like I said, I just don't see Dragon Ball Z as awesome as it was when I was younger. Like I said, I think it's just targeted for a different type of audience, and now like I said, my tastes have changed over the years, that it just isn't really intriguing me anymore. Like, it really isn't, guys. Like, honestly, I just can't fall into it anymore. Like, I feel like the story was just justified as how it was before Dragon Ball Z Super. Like, I think it's just, like, right there and then, it was officially done. It was officially done, and the era is done too. There's a new era of anime that's coming out, guys. There's plenty of anime to watch. Plenty. That actually keeps me entertained and keeping me on my toes, due to the fact the way the story are actually compelling and keeping me on my toes too. But like I said, that's just it, you know. But let me know down in the comments, guys, what are you guys' thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Super? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? Let me know. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. But like I said, though, you know, I'm just not interested. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but just not interested. Oh. But like I said, though, guys, you know, there are many stories to watch, many stories to read, and many stories to write too, that many authors also have. Like I said, there's My Hero Academia that's actually out there, and there probably might have been, you could say, they probably might have been motivated by Akira Toriyama himself too. Like I said, many authors out there are interested as well. But like I said, though, guys, that's it for this video. This video kind of got depressing, guys. I kind of what going on. But those are my thoughts on Dragon Ball. So as to why I'm not really watching it, as to why I'm not really invested in it, as to why I'm not even actually paying attention to it too. But it's kind of hard to not pay attention to it, because it's all over the media, everywhere. That's why, like I said, it's kind of like pointless to watch the anime, because Like somebody will click on a or leave a picture somewhere, and I'll be like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then you'd be like, okay, I get the gist of the story now. Goku did this, boom. Okay, that's it. I don't have to watch the anime. Like I said though, like it's just not as interesting. Like it really isn't. But let me know down in the comments below if I am still wrong. If I am horribly wrong. Or if my opinion is actually just one of that small percentage that it's just nobody cares. But like I said guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, but this is Mr. Zen signing out.